swift as my feet can carry me.
Wanna dance?
Watch your back.
I've got a long road ahead.
A long way to go still.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That put the wind back in my sails.
My faith will guide me. You're handsome. I am.
I should speak up.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us. Oakfather's blessings to you. You wish to speak? Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better. Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago. But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. You wish to speak?
All these telltale signs of Dark Justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Stop fidgeting. Can't complete the bloody walk. More likely you gave them. Next time, wiggle me. His nose from his fingers. Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
Onward.
Hungry for the slaughter. Outmaneuver them.
No time to rest. Not over. Then through.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's march. Hello.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day, I'll catch a break. What's hiding here?
Trap. Be cautious.
Careful, I bite. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Is that blood? No, never mind. So much for peace.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm! Tormented!
Nothing important is ever easy.
little trick.
Nothing will stand in my way. On I go. What to do? Can't slow down.
What a charmer. And
There is work to do. Let's see what we have here.
attention. Open up. What next?
I'll tell the gods what's what.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Traps. How considerate.
Ain't good looking. Hop. Nice. Phew. Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a...
Any day.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Keep your distance, darling.
Looking ahead. All right, what now?
What's the story?
Someone there?
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste a step. got me yet.
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Enough.
Transforming into a mind flare might have its perks.
Just
At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Something good here, I hope.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble.
But you're bloody getting some. You don't fess up.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Feel their anguish.
My turn.
Got to focus.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen. She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault. But I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her. And my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Ethel's less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
Never a dull moment. At the ready. No traps, please. Maybe I'll need more pockets. At least things have stayed in good state.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Trust me.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Best be on my way.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
What's next?
Take your...
Let's get going. Can't give up now. What's in here? These boots have seen everything.
What now? On my way.
Don't be shy. Hey!
Whatever comes, I'm ready. This way.
Don't burn yourself.
No time to dally.
Go.
Let's move. On my way.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
That's curious. I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Come on, let's go. Me?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hey ho.
Let's have some courage.
Talk to me.
Take two.
Get going. Ready. Give in. My faith will protect me. Take you.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Another fight. Let's go. Can't even catch my breath. Try me. Need to act fast. Survival is all that matters. Concentrate. get going. Interesting times.
I'd love to, thanks. Let's go. Someone notched this tree. Wonder why.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
What's cooking?
Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Let's ride. Hmm?
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Soldier, while I'm at it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use?
diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You seized me. Oh. Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. Get out, or I bite's tongue, eats tongue, delicious tongue. Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you, yes. Turn your corpse into sponge, lots of holes, yes. Leave, now, or I fill you with holes and more.
What's up for discussion? Better not be cursed.
Marching. Excuse.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
another step forward.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat.
Bah!
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You see, nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. Get up! Oh, leave. Now! Or
The frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. The creature's limbs shake with effort, hind legs ready to pounce.
Making me sweat. Come on, let's go.
There's no time to waste.
What's cooking?
I'm ready. Can't give up now. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Attention! Oh yeah.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill! Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
Let's move. Time to press ahead. I have something to ask.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry. May your road be kind.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away? Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue? Fine, but if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not.
I'll take that. No one stopped me yet. Very well.
I'm seeing goblins in every shadow.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
The air feels different. Colder.
Violence isn't tolerated in these parts, unless it's required to deal with a criminal like you. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
What to do?
How delicious. Go.
I've forgotten how beautiful our roses.
Tricks.
Stronger for all of this.
Let's keep to the shadows. Be very, very quiet.
How
Shall
long
we?
chanting?
Time for discretion, just like old times. Let's prowl.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Complexum tuum. Oh, it's still in my head.
No more problems. No more fighting.
We lost our way.
Just peace.
Never again.
The grove doesn't feel the same.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
Making me sweat.
My faith protects me.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. Makes it hard to...
Why did you leave, Master?
I'd forgotten how beautiful our grove is.
How long were we chanting?
No time to rest. What path lies before me?
Violence isn't tolerated in these parts, unless it's required to deal with a criminal like you. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Don't touch me. Over here. Watch your back.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, hello. One step at a time. On tippy toes. Well, hello.
The druids will not stand by while you abscond with their idol. Your next move will decide your fate. You are forgiven.
It's still in my head.
Don't linger.
All right, what now?
What a day. Yes, let's. Ready or not.
No more goblins. No more fighting. Just peace.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Moving.
Looking ahead.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Moving.
Let's get going. What to do?
Keep a blade close. Step quick. To the ship, just like old times.
We lost our way.
Tread lightly.
Never again.
Neither seen nor heard. Like a wraith. On the hunt. Just like
No more
old times.
goblins.
Nice
No
and
more
easy.
fighting. Just
Compexum
peace.
tuum.
Like a wraith.
It's still in my head.
Gently. Let's be quick.
blood? No, never mind.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Moving in.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Saddle up.
Need to find a way forward. Blacksmith's blueprints. Weapons from the looks of it.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What's inside?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come.
There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devil, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.